here. I do have everyone's emails basically from the event.
I'm going to be streaming this morning for this StoneBlade prize tournament. A while since I've streamed anything, but I'm really having a bad time. But that's the deck that I want to play. See how we go. Disruption. No. SolForge. I have desktop audio turned off currently, just because people are talking in Discord and stuff like that, and I don't know if they want to be on stream or not, so bother with that. I'm probably going to be not communicating too much with my opponent. I'm going to be trying to focus on my gameplay. Doing a lot of admin stuff at the moment, so let's see if Bryce wants to another test match. Good morning, Johan. We'll do a stretch just for you. So the deck that I'm playing is all about disrupting stuff. I don't know. I reckon I'll probably level up my Dendrify here because at level 1 it only targets a level 1 creature. At the other levels it's any creature. So target my own. Low attack creatures are kind of annoying, but Leyline Vermin here is nice. Potentially. Press that out of there. Nice. And then going to Leyline Vermin this so that it's lost its ability, so it won't come back. Don't have anything to take out that effectively. I mean, I guess I do have my Armored Justicar, which will live a hit there, but I kind of want to use my Shifting Mantis. Well, okay. Just for that, I am going to turn that into a Wisp Minion. So my Mantis lets me play my Forgeborn ability, which is this thing down here. Let's play it early. Okay, so he's played his Shambler, which is not great for me, but and everything in Discord is so loud. So there's going to be so many. There's like 50 people participating in this tournament this morning. A lot of people have never been able to turn their microphones down yet. everything to level up there is quite nice. I think this is the luckiest game I've had against Bryce so far. I'm Magnivorous Packmaster. I am Leyline Vermin, depending on what he wants to play. Just whisk that. Just identify our creature again. Give an oak for the minion. Yeah. See how we go. Dark Drain still exists. I mean, this is the best deck position I've ever been in. Alright. Do in ink. Just gonna rally over that in the middle there, probably. That'll get me the win. I don't think he can block all the lands, hopefully. Alright, okay, so that's good. That's the first time I've been able to beat Bryce's deck, but I think he drew pretty poorly. It's a nice gold. But yeah, a lot of disruption in my deck. I guess I'll do a little bit of a deck overview. So I'm running Heroes of Greetings of Half Past. Okay, pairings are up. Supporting Filament Drove, Heroes of Greeting Half Past 8, Nova's Touch, Nova's Might, Nova's Wrath. Using Nova as my Forge one, obviously. The main core of it is the Leyline Vermin to turn off abilities of enemies. Mantis so that I can play that Nova's Touch early. double rallying. We got stabilizing here to set things stats back. Suppressing Tinker to destroy minions and kill low attack creatures. Dendrify to turn stuff into OP for other minions. And all that kind of jazz. So, but yeah, that's what I'm playing tonight. So we'll see how we go. Go down to table 14. Hello, hello. Matt? And not too bad. Yeah, how are you? Yeah, a few times. Not a problem. No, no stress. Welcome to the first tournament, I guess. Now, what is your Steam friend code? Mine is in my name here if you to add me, but yeah, no worries. But yeah, if you've got any questions or anything on how this is working, then yeah, feel free because yeah, I've done a few, played in a few. Yeah. To break. Send you a friend code. That is me. See your name on the friends battle list. Oh, yeah, no, I see now. I just refresh again. Cool. All right, I'm sending you a challenge. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good luck and have fun, dude. Okay. Yeah, I've been playing for a while. I used to play the original years ago, so yeah. I want to. So I'll play that. Not an ideal first hand. Having the double rallying without anything to really replace for it is kind of sad. But just both good level 1 big bodies. I'm a basher for the breakthrough. Armored Justica has a nice big attack, which I reckon that's what I'll play. I can't see my opponent's deck. Wait, can he play? They're Dark Summoning, Amazing Dead. Arrogant Fiend, Bone Stuff, Reaver. He played the Arrogant Fiend, nice. Blood breather, bunch mover, Ags, spirit, Lithian Redmore, Apocalypse, okay. Lots of armor and robots. That's pretty cool. Lots of armor. God damn, that's like the most armored deck I've ever seen. 5+5 on my Master. Does he have Om Nom Nom and Varnus Pack? So he does have some removal, but no hard removal like a Dreadbolt or anything like that. So that's good for me, I guess. No, it doesn't unless there's the specific variety of card. It's just yeah, it's magnivorous. Yeah, exactly. Um, put Drix here, I think. Taking a lot of damage. My opponent definitely gets the first blood. We do something like that, and then I can lock the battle droid over here with something, or I can lower its attack a little bit, make it a bit less of a threat. I don't know necessarily if playing that Relentless Wanderer there was the best thing to do, but um, hopefully it allows me to keep it around Fredrix. It's fine. Okay, so I will play my... Okay, so I'll just block that lane so I don't take any more damage there. Mystical Saw. But yeah, hopefully the Relentless Wanderer lets me keep some little minions around to do some rallying if I need to, etc. Choose an level 1 end creature. Turn it into a Wisp minion. You can play up to 2 mindless zombies. Nice if I got my anything useful right about now. I have a pretty bad hand to get in this situation, but I do think that my opponent is pretty new. He said it's his first tournament. He's only been playing for a few days, so it does feels bad, man, a little bit. Nice. My suppressing Tinker would go hard right about now, but I am unfortunately not lucky enough to get that right at this moment. And actually, oh, as well. It's going to be about the best I can do. And give it some health with the Mystical Tangle Sprout as well. Still keep all my lands locked up. And that at least traded. Heal, but that's fine. I know, doing the other play was probably better for you. That. Yeah. That. See what I want to give health later. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking in a decent position. I can still Shifting Mantis if he plays another level 1 creature that might be hard to deal with, or I can then find my minion here to take Father. Yeah, cool. I wander over there a couple of extra health points as well, so I hope it sticks around a bit longer too. Yeah, my draws still haven't been coming out ideally, but neither of my opponents. Board state is looking a bit weird both directions. Now I get my Suppressing Tinker, which I really want to level up. And tricks into Rallying Prophet is really nice here as well with the Borgmire. So, yeah, you can only move stuff to the empty lane. But yeah, and then our rallying profit onto that gizmo. Rallying profit will go everything plus 2 across the board. Relentless Wanderer is still going to die, I guess, but gonna have a tough time dealing with. Gonna move that to the side. Try and take out the Bogmai. Yeah, sorry. It was quite a strong turn for me. This. This. I think I'm just going to I can gizmo there. Pause. Three across the board, and then on my next turn, I'm just going to digitize, I reckon, for the extra attack on probably the Oak Father, depending on what lives. So basically, every win tonight is an extra booster pack into my pocket. Not that I need more decks, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, I do feel kind of bad for enemy with. Oh, no, not my tricks. I mean, fair enough. Just go for the damage here again, like I said. Not too worried about a single Gloom Reaper hag at the moment. And just damage onto tricks and go for it. Seems to be that this will probably be a good game. I think my deck, my board position is definitely in a decent position. I talk my. Just gonna play the next one. So and then I mean, yeah, suppressing Tinker is going to be able to take out Minion, which is going to let Drix pull the finishing blow. Okay. Still has more 4 attack though. Suppressing Tinker, yeah, to kill it, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Trix is just gonna push the finishing blow and good game. Thank you for that. Yeah, I mean, your deck has. I know. Look, dude, I love the armor. I love the armor in your deck. If you had like a Forge Plate Sentry or something like that, that would be really, really good. Yeah, yeah. Well, look, at least no matter what, you're going to be getting a few decks today, so. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, it's a nice concept, and with being able to buy the potions that lets you keep them now, it's pretty okay. Yeah, it's a grind. That's for sure. But yes, no, I think the boosters that we're getting today are not phantom ones. I think they're just permanent. No, 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 no. Look, I'm sorry if I didn't make it enjoyable for you. You're the new guy. I don't like beating up on new people if I can help it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, exactly. Well, thank you, and best of luck for your next games. Oh, I've already submitted the results. No worries. But you do it on the SolForge Fusion, the event page, under the pairings tab there. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. No, no, no. So there's three more rounds. There's 4 rounds all up. It's just one game versus your opponent. So for each opponent. So you'll go against someone after this that has the same record as you. Yeah, I mean there's still 30 minutes round timer remaining. Uh, um, no, no, look, it can be hard because it all depends on the draw and your opponent's draw, and it can go any which way. I don't think you did anything super bad. It's just my deck came out uh having some. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It just came out nicely, like it came out in sequence nicely. I don't know if um when you like did the mobility on your robot to try and block the Torgmire, if that was necessarily ideal because I still had one turn to give it stat boosts. Um, I don't know if I would have played something in front of it, um, because that robot was taking out the Relentless Wanderer, and so maybe it would have been better just to chump block the damage. But like, look, you can never tell what is going to be the best play in hindsight. Like without hindsight, I mean. So. Oh. That sucks. Oh. Yeah, okay. The other one, Ironbeard. Still Rosetta. Yep, yep. Yeah, no, still Rosetta's my favorite Forgeborn, so I definitely get. Hmm. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, you too. See you later. All right, so that's one win, one extra booster. Thank you for the hydrate redeem, Johan. Um, I think Johan, I will do the one-on-one with you for D&D before anyone else. I think I'll do you first. Don't know when though, but I generated a map and I've started a little document to help me keep track of my world building. But that's about as far as I've got so far. I mean, I'm not going to start with building an entire world for my first campaign. I intend on building the world up over the campaign, but yeah, I'm definitely definitely going to be starting to build a world. No worries. Was sent a booster code for participation today. So yeah, may as well do a opening of it live while we're waiting for the next round to start. Back to redeem a code and have a look at what we get. We'll start off with Aloyan, I guess. Ironbeard is never what you necessarily want to see. But we got the Metamind Overseer, Metamind Warden. So we're going full on Metamind, huh? No synergy between them at the moment. You hope I'm already thinking about what races you want to have in your world. I mean, look, I'm happy to have it depend on the kind of races that people want to play. But yeah, I haven't really thought about that yet. But I mean, it's probably going to be the pretty standard, generic fantasy tropes, but mobilizing tactician, autotron, a lot of moving around, researching profit when you create a card. Okay, so some more upgrade synergy. Is there anything that actually upgrades though? That's the question. Field droid. Don't give people races with permanent flying yet. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Energy surge is the only upgrade that we have. Drone hive is interesting, but yeah, nothing super synergistic in that deck. Check out the Necrium. Yeah, no, the only things that have permanent flying will be enemies. Just too easy to chase things, yeah. Understandable. Devouring Revenant. Devouring is always nice if I've got some nice spells. Anticipating Spectre for some movement. Card Witch. Hibernating Direhound. Gambling Summoner. Okay, that's pretty neat. Spirit Reaver, Stalking Drake. I mean, the spell package isn't ideal for a summoner. There's too many creatures, but I mean, that's at least something interesting. We'll check out the Tempest deck, Blazemen, Master. Okay, please have a few mages. Charge of Mammoth, Combat Sparker. Next creature you play, +3. Okay. Knight. Summoning Caller with a Arrogant Master. That's pretty neat. Okay, there's lots of actual mage synergy here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 mages to go with the Master. That's actually decent. Only one spell though, so all those spell sprout minions, not necessarily the super most useful, but I do potentially have high spell decks that could go really well with that. So that is definitely something worth keeping an eye on. And then my Utera. Failing Barter. Okay, that's quite interesting. Is yeah, look, nothing super great in that deck. I think the Tempest one is the standout out of that, but oh yeah, no worries, Johan. Thank you for dropping by. I'll catch you later. Thank you. But yeah, so just waiting for the next round to start now. Maybe I'll see if Bryce wants another game, but think we're just waiting on one more table now, so. Adding to the decks. And first booster price. See, this is the only annoying bit about streaming these tournaments. A lot of downtime in between games. Guess we'll go into a solo battle to kill some time until the next round is ready. Just do a bit of run. Yeah, this is interesting. This is a nice. We'll suppress that. It'll play its min. Oh. I thought it was going to play its minion, right? I guess because of the way that it sorts itself out. With the queuing of stuff like that, that it's not going to. I've got my rallying, so. I mean, this is against the AI, so it's not really how it will go in practice. Yes. And then rallying again. That's what you're gonna do. Okay. Still gonna rally. Yep. Fine. over there, some more. Play the rallying over that. Won't play my whist minions, so. Yes, this is one of the ways that deck could really be played. Watch this out. That's right there. Yeah. Over here. If the deck plays this nicely against an actual opponent, that would be nice, but yeah. I don't think it'll ever play this nicely against an actual opponent. Yeah, it's just, yeah, not very good. Some more gold for me. That's nice. Everyone's submitted calls. Round pairings are up, so see who our opponent is. And oh, would you look at that? Right. Table 2. I know, right? What is this? Okay, I'm going to unmute stream. Yeah, look, that's freaking wild. At least I
Better than
don't need
going
to
into it
add
having never
some
been.
other random to my friends list again.
It's getting so busy, isn't it, with all those?
It really is. Alright, so hopefully I can replicate last time. But yeah, no, I felt bad in my last game because the guy was new and I mean, I really liked his his armor package. He had a lot of things that gave armor. He didn't. I don't think I saw a forge plate sentry in there, but it would have been a real. It would be a deck that I would definitely want to pair with my Betrayer forge plate. Actually, you know what?
Yep, silence it. Crush
Silence
it
it first, yep. That way that you still can't. You're just giving me all the value for my Tinker, aren't you? Thank you,
Just
I
want to play
appreciate
spells, man.
that. I mean, look, I'll play a spell as well.
Don't hate me, Jed. I can play minion hate too.
I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I knew something like that was going to come out, but that's all right. That's all right. I don't like that Dark Heart Sorcerer there now, but can you
Maybe
not?
you'll deal with it before I get a chance.
I'm not in this hand, unfortunately. But now you're gonna sacrifice that and play in. Yeah. Here comes the. Okay, that's could be worse. Could be worse. Just get rid of that now.
Fair, man, fair.
But that's fine. But yeah, how'd your first match go? Did you you were done pretty quickly, so you must have absolutely destroyed him.
It went well, yeah. But a lot of it just, as you've seen, because we played this a lot, I'm not giving anything away. If I should play that second. If I can boost something with Dark Forge Drain and they can't deal with it, the game goes quick. But if I can boost something with Dark Forge Drain and they can deal with it, it's a different kind of matchup.
Yeah, for sure.
So much just depends on that critical moment.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Stop that.
I love my Indomitable Fiends in this deck. It's just such value.
Talking about value.
Yep, you got a lot to suppress there.
Oops. Gotta do this the other way around, or else it is a choke. Hmm.
What did I play first?
You played the Indomitable Fiend.
That's all I've done. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Understandable. I was hoping you'd use your SolForge Drain, but
Nah.
I guess I may as well just heal it up a little bit more as well. I probably actually should have stabilized it first, then done the other ability, but that's okay.
Nice.
I would have liked to have done that second, but you still have your SolForge Drain
I do, yeah.
potential.
Trying to find the optimal moment for that, but it's got to be sometime in this cycle. Can't delay any longer.
It would be nice if you had a Mantis that you could just throw that out at any point, right?
I had a version of this that used the Mantis shenanigans. I actually found it was less consistent than having free things.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair as well. But I mean, like, just in your deck, if you had...
Oh, if you could SolForge Drain twice, yeah, exactly.
Had a Mantis instead of, like, the Keeper or...
Yep.
Or, like, I've never
The
really
Keeper's
seen
okay
you...
because it's got Breakthrough.
Yeah, yeah, but, like, it could be a Stampeding Mantis, right? Or the, like, I don't think I've ever really seen you play the Asperian Steel Plate, so... Guess it would be, yeah, nice if you could do something there.
Oh.
Yeah, no health back for you. You've already got your free Swamp Moss out.
I need help.
Yeah, you're almost doubling mine already, so I can't let you do that.
Wait. One more spell.
You're gonna give it to that, okay, fair enough. Gotta stop the breakthrough. in a tough position here.
But it's not our usual game because I didn't get my big punch. Like I said, I need that Dark Forge drain punch. And
Yeah.
I think your one's stronger late game, so
Yeah, if I can make it there versus your deck. Stop with that. Goddamn.
it's suppressing level 3, 8 or less. So even if I shapeshifted Dark Heart, he'd be 9. So he'd be outside the range.
Are you winning, son?
Is Jed your son? Or am I your son? I'm confused.
You're all family to me.
That's cute. That order. That. What? Like this. Like. Okay.
Interesting. Yeah, turn off my ability to regenerate.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hoping that would stick around to next. That's.
Being able to silence on a stick is too powerful an ability.
Yeah, exactly. So I've got some board state that sticks around.
That's what your deck wants. Glad I don't have any minions.
Yeah, and glad you buffed your Dark Heart, I'm sure.
Yeah, I did the math there.
Yeah, isn't it crazy? There's like 50 people playing in this, but somehow we end up paired against each other when we can't even pair up against each other half the time in 10-player
David made a
SolForge.
point that, like, what did David say? He talked about how, like, all of us most of us except Paul had success round 1, which increased the likelihood.
I mean, yeah, but still, like, there's still like 25 people that did have success round 1, right? Still pretty crazy. But it's still going to be tough for me to work all my way through your health.
I gotta have a good round to do some more stuff. Dark Heart just feels so damn vulnerable.
I mean, at least I don't have the suppressing. Look, you're just going to kill me with the life drain.
Ideally.
Oh, stop it.
Reset my Dark Heart to full health, please.
No point resetting any. Now that is just rude. Okay, I think that means that you're going to win now.
Bit of spot stealth.
And then you're just going to get a spell on your next turn. I don't think.
Unless you kick it before I get a spell.
Um. Yeah, I got to.
Nice.
I mean, like you still have the Shambler that I need to worry about. You have used your Dissian Siphon level 3, I believe, so I don't need to worry about that. But yeah, I mean, all you need to do is shamble something, and
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
no, it wouldn't. But yeah, no, I think the health difference now is gonna let you outlast anything that I want to do.
And I just have to draw the right.
You just need to, yeah. I mean, yeah. Like what? You just need to. Draw a shamble and be able to sacrifice something. Like, I definitely. I mean, I'm assuming you've got your shambler now, right?
You wish so.
I mean, I would be happy to hear no.
15, 16, 18. That's a lot of health. That's a lot of health.
Luckily, I can do that.
Alright, let's pray you don't have the answer for that. Oh wait, I can just kill my own thing. Cool.
Yeah, you can kill your own thing.
Oof. Did you have any removal in hand or silencers?
No.
Ah.
No, I was rallying. Yeah, no, Bryce, no.
It was back and forth, and you had pressure.
Yeah,
I had the health.
it was a good game. I'm not gonna be too salty about that.
Probably one
but
of
yeah,
the most
you
balanced
just.
we've had.
Well, I don't know. The one that I won was the most balanced we've had.
That's one point of view, for sure.
The one that I won against like
Yeah,
the freaking 20 that I've lost against that deck.
True.
Hey, can I come and hang out in the cool table?
Yeah,
Of course
yeah,
you
that's
can.
it.
We just finished that.
Thanks. How are
did
you
you
guys
go?
getting on? Oh, I
We
got
just finished
smashed.
that.
Yeah.
What was it? What was the thing?
What was that?
What were you playing against?
Oh, red purple. So not
Control?
like it wasn't a rumble spark, but it just seemed to. You had a hand two and a bit of shambling, and yeah, it was just rough. It was a little bit rough, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't massively bad, but yeah, I thought I had a handle on it for a little bit, but no, he got away from me. So
Did you draw your Nova earlier than never in your first game?
a little bit earlier than never, slightly earlier. So I didn't manage to get it off though. I didn't manage to trigger it.
Oh, that sucks.
But I got it. I got it on the board. So fingers crossed. I can get it next game.
Bryce still managed to beat me, even though I did my best. He just the health difference from his life gain was too much.
Yeah, I
think
did.
he's pretty much admitted that life gain was overtuned in set 1.
Yeah, I was a bit good to see you two paired up against each other.
Yeah, it kind of
so
sucks,
So
but
it's always it's shit, isn't it? But that's all right. You know what? With the amount of us who won our first game, I kind of thought it'd probably happen with somebody. So
yeah, it was bound to happen at some point, right?
So yeah.
Have you guys learned anything about your decks this game? New like little?
Oh yeah, I've found a really wicked combination. I dropped the sacrifice chamber. And then later on, I dropped a Scorchmane Dragon.
Oh yeah,
to kill,
the dragon was killing stuff.
To kill 3 of his creatures,
Oh,
and
it was
then
a
I
level
got
3.
So I managed to wipe 3 of his creatures, and I got
that's a lot of drain.
the 9 drain. So the
Jeez.
9-point swing or 18-point swing because
it
was 3. Yeah. So
sick.
and that was really good.
See,
that was what won me the game.
That's the kind of thing I needed in my game versus Bryce. I don't have any life gain to gain back the life that he drains from me, so...
Right, yeah. That's it. I'll have to have a look at your... Is this your new favourite deck, Bryce, or...?
Yeah, what's the only minted one I've got? It's just I just looked, Andy, for the most free cards. So it's
okay.
The most free things. So what that does is... You get through your cards very fast. Like most hands, I can play 3 to 5 cards, and then I hit the golds, cycle 3.
Yeah.
And then all the free effects are still in play because they're free effects kind of like on the card. So then you're playing a lot of level 3s all at once.
So
yeah, it's interesting.
What Bryce is saying is you need to have a matriarch versus him. One of the dinosaurs.
That's it. So,
the only time you're going to be able to play that.
Well, you had the Magnivorius against me, the Magnivorius Packmaster, right?
And, I didn't get to play that
game, but that hurts me because I want to play like 3 spells a turn.
Yeah, it would have been nice if I managed to.
Deck.
Okay. It is.
I was gonna.
Very disgusting to play against.
Yeah, it's right at the end. Even when you're not doing great, you're just smashing with the Darkforge drain to finish them off.
I do it cycle 2.
As soon as he's able to, most of the time, unless he's worrying about something.
And so, if I can, because I have stealth and breakthrough creatures, so I normally put it on a breakthrough creature, but sometimes people play minion hate, so I put it on the stealth creatures.
Right, okay. Well, sounds like you've got a big old bag of tricks there.
It's one of those things where, like, it's rare that you look at both sides and you go, okay, the purple helps the green, and like both the things mesh well together, which is kind of it's an intangible most of the time.
That's it. Well, it's like this RSE deck that I'm playing today. I found so many other little combos that I didn't expect. You know, stuff like the sacrifice chamber and the dragon.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice to, and I didn't realize just how much the slay trigger activates. So even if you drop because I've got a horrific Alluvian who debuffs the other creatures, but even if you drop him and you kill creatures like that, that counts for the slay trigger. So just by a creature
not having a limit 1 or anything on it, you can abuse it, right? Like all gamers.
That's it. So, but yeah, it's quite good. I'm hoping I can get one more win in the last 2 games. I came in with I know I should come in with the thing of trying to go 4-0, but I was like, if I can hit 2-2, I'd be really happy. That'd be a really good event for me today.
I think most people I've talked to are aiming for that.
I mean, I think out of all of us, Bryce has the best chance of going 4-0.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he's the only one undefeated out of us at the moment, so
yeah, that's it. Definitely,
and I managed to win against Peter's RSE in testing, and that one is gross because it's an RSE with 2 rune-scarred pits as well.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I just finished a game on turn 3 in cycle 1.
shit.
Oh, God. Peter.
Oh.
So
Today
you're
I'm
definitely
showing how.
2-0, Peter.
Yep.
It's a
Looks
strong
like
deck.
Bryce and Peter are up next.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, I hope not.
I hope not.
I hope we can
Yeah.
just dodge each other.
That's it.
I get so salty
good.
playing against Peter. I get so salty.
I get so salty playing against you, so someone. It's good
just a
that there's
chain
someone
reaction.
that can do that to you as well. So
Yeah. Good. I think we've done well, the old SolForge crew so far. It seems like
We
we're.
get a lot of practice every
yeah,
week.
we do. Yeah, don't we?
Yeah. I think it really helps.
Fundamentals, even if we're playing
How's-
in limited sandboxes.
Oh, does anybody know how Paul got on in his second game? And
No, I'm not sure.
I know he lost his first, didn't he? So
He tends to complain about people
Um,
playing too slow, so I bet he's stuck with another slow player. That's the universe just giving him the middle finger.
it's winding him up. Oh no, he won his second game. That's good.
Oh, nice.
I wonder how David's getting on. He's probably annoying somebody with a thunderstorm.
David lost
like David.
his
Oh
game.
yeah, he did lose. Yeah.
51 is huge number of players, though. Is that like double the
That's
world
ace,
championship
isn't it?
or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine, price support helps, I guess.
Well, yeah, I
Well,
think
poor
so.
Paul, he said he was miles in front, then he got a server error. He couldn't get in, started again, miles in front, another server error.
Oh
His opponent
no.
was nice and gave him the win.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. So they had two. That was in that game.
2 server errors. It can't handle this
Oh.
volume of players playing concurrently.
Well,
yeah, probably.
that's- You know what? It's a big test for it to see if it can keep up with this. So, yeah. But no, it's good. It's well worth getting up for.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I
absolutely.
would have been awake anyway, so it's all good.
Mm.
How was work yesterday, Jed? You don't normally work Saturdays, do you?
No, it's just we're doing a restack in the building. So we're moving a whole bunch of people from floor to floor. And so we just needed to do some overtime to move people about the building, like move people's stuff around the building and stuff.
Makes sense. How's everyone's opponents doing round 2? That's the other thing. Oh, wow. Cade got beaten again. I can't believe that. It's great to see some female players here as well. I know without Carly, we were kind of diminished in our...
Yeah.
But yeah, someone named Julia beat Cade, so that's awesome. Yeah, poor Paul. He's restarted his modem just in case it's him. I don't think so.
Oh yeah.
The server errors probably.
Yeah, server errors kind of suck.
Yeah.
Is the family awake now, Andy, or they're all still snoozing?
Oh, I reckon. Oh no, I can see Ollie. He's sat at the table having his breakfast.
Yeah, Ilo's on my couch watching his iPad.
Yeah.
We're
So
gonna skip into coffee time.
Jade'll probably be a bit gutted because I think she stayed up last night to watch the Everton in the EPL. So the match started at midnight. I was like, I can't do it. I'm gonna go to bed early. So, but she,
your hobbies, right?
yeah. So, but she stayed up to watch the match, which would have finished at about 1:30, or maybe a little bit after. But they had a delay of the start to the second half because there was thunderstorms and like torrential rain. So I don't know what time it actually went to. Probably was gone 2 o'clock when she come to bed though. And she's up already. She does like a snooze in, so she won't be happy getting up at this time on a Sunday. So but that's all right.
Maybe we should either hop
Should
into the main
jump
chat.
back in?
I think
Yeah.
there's only a couple tables still going. That was
Alright.
fun to have a little.
Good stuff.
We should meet back in SolForge at the end of the next round, so more than 4
Yeah.
people can fit into a table.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Awesome. All right, wicked.
Thanks,
Guys, good luck
Listen,
next round.
and
See you
yeah, good luck,
guys.
Bryce. I hope
Unless we're
4-0
there.
looks good so far. So you're halfway there.
Not
I
Peter,
mean-
please not Peter. Damn it.
And yeah,
Your
Yeah.
deck is favored in your matchup, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just,
Let's
I'm
just-
Peter, are
just
you-
spiked out playing against you. It's my own prison. I just need to put some calming music on, I think, to play against.
Alright, so yeah, I lost to Bryce.
And it looks like all matches are in here.
A
So I am
pretty
gonna
close
go ahead
game, but
and queue up the
maybe
next
there's
round of
some stuff I could have done to
pairings.
improve it, but the next round is coming up soon. See who my opponent is.
There we go.
3. The what?
Okay. Round 3 pairings
six.
should be popping up here in just a moment for you.
It's at least another person that is already on my friends list, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Just waiting for him to pop in, I guess. Started. Guess I'll send him a.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Good luck and have fun.
You too, you too.
So. Okay, he's playing Tempest Utera. Sting. Rumble Spark. Okay, fair enough. I guess in that case, playing my Magnivorous Packmaster is probably not a bad idea. Just in case he wants to play some spells, and then I can either Drix or Shifting Mantis here, depending on what he wants to play. Just gonna straight up pop it. Okay. In that case, just block here with my minion from Drix, and we're just gonna straight up lose. Do that, and then we will hopefully be able to leyline vermin that. So that it can't come back. defenseless is not a huge deal. Spell Sprite would be annoying. But yeah, I think I have hopefully taken this Rumble Spark embodiment out of the game. Yeah. Damn. I'm still at a bit of a disadvantage. Too bad on board state, I guess, but that cooler is definitely an issue. Oh, I mean, we can stabilize it, so that's something at least. Get it back down to a 4-6. And my Justicar can take out the Nova element. It's cool. Stabilizing. What? Okay, so now I see my suppressing. Guess I want to fix. Probably still play my suppressing Tinker next. Depending on what he plays, I don't think any of these other creatures are going to be super useful. Two damage to each enemy creature. God. Maybe I do Basher here. So I've got two bodies on the field. Because I don't think you can take out both Drix and the Wisp. Hopefully you can take out neither. Would be good. But yeah, my health total is not looking great. It's fine. I'm not too worried about the minion. It's only 2 damage at the moment. Okay. In that case, just block the lanes, and I will probably rallying next, but stabilizing could be the play. plus 4. Six, 3. Scene. Good to see. Leyline Vermin, I guess. Again, would be okay. I do. That's gonna be fast. Kind of want to cover as many lands as I can. I can rally again here, or I can dendrify something. Well, I have nursery, huh? Yeah, rally then. Yeah, thankfully I managed to get rid of his and the one that was creature. Definitely shifting Mantis that. Which is plus 3 attack. This turn they get mobility. Gross. Oh. Yeah. Probably Relentless Wandering in another lane. And then we'll use my +3/+3. I have no 3. Also, everything +3/+3. Oh yeah, +3 attacker. Sorry. I mean, either way, I'm going to Relentless Wanderer in front of this spell sprite at the moment. And then I mean, no matter what, you put that on something. Maybe. Okay, yeah, that's fair. When do you want to? I'm going to take out anything. Yes. I'll do this. I'll do this. So I've still got everything on the board. Does not. Play my Everest, and then I'll rally over this other one. And I think I might have swung this back into my favor. Taking out that taking out that Rumble Spark Elemental so early definitely really helped. Hey Paul, how you doing? Get my rallying off, and yeah, I mean, who knows if he can come back. Destroyed in round 3. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. His first turn, Dark Heart into RSC. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, my opponent first turned Aesir Mech Mage into RSC. So I definitely know the pain, but I'm very lucky in the fact that I managed to have enough to deal with it. I managed to dendrify my Gizmo from Drix. In front of it, and then Leyline Vermin to stop its abilities, and so it was gone by the end of turn 2. I mean, obviously my health was still down a little bit, but it seems I've kind of swung it back into my favor. And I don't really think there's much he can do to... Yeah, I don't think his deck really has much that's going to be able to deal with the rest of this. Especially when I play my level 3 rallying Techno Hulk. So... then I give my breakthrough a big chunk of extra damage as well. Would have been a completely different game if I didn't manage to get rid of the RSE though, but... I don't think. Yeah. Bryce is telling me that sucks so much. It's good that you still got the win, but it absolutely sucks that the server errors are still an issue. Like, is there even anything I want to play here? I guess I can do this, since that is not getting damaged through anyway. And then we're just done. Okay. Good game.
GG.
Oh, but yeah, my disruption working against the RSE was really nice. Happy with that. I think people are meeting in the SolForge lobby to chat as well, Paul, but
that didn't go too well. I had to go to my son also, who was crying. He's not sleeping well tonight.
That's tricky when you're thinking about your son.
Yeah, but he
Hey, Jen. Hey,
already
Paul.
won.
hey, Brass. I see you got another win as well, Brass.
I did. I'm excited, nervous about the fourth round.
Yeah, I mean, look, honestly, like it seems like that the deck you're playing has almost world's level quality, right?
Yeah, I mean, if Worlds was tomorrow, this is the only thing I have that is this consistent.
How'd you guys get on?
Well, let's just say my opponent had his RSE turn 1,
Oh.
but was dead and not coming back turn 2, so
Oh, well,
Did
that's
you
nice
have
work.
your level 3 Botana mate turn 1?
yeah, no, I
Goddamn.
Only counted
I
the
had my
RSE.
Drix out at the end of turn 1, I think. I think this is the way it played out. So then I played my minion in front of it, dendrified my my gizmo in front of the RSE, and then I played my Leyline Vermin to neuter its ability, and then yeah, so it didn't get to come back.
Yeah, that's how I lost mine with the Leyline Vermin. But I was like, I wonder how I'll do in this third game, and then got paired against Nathus, so I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be doing well. So
I
At
had
least it wasn't the current world champion. You got the former world champion.
I just got the
so-
ex-world champion. Yeah. That's
my
it.
first turn. He went Dark Art into Rumble Spark, and that was the end of the game because
Oh,
he had
yeah.
so many spells where he was just picking off anything I put on the board that I just. Each Rumble Spark had 22 attack on his last turn. And I'm like, yeah, I'll block it, and then he just removes it, and I'm like, oh well,
Yeah.
that was a quick.
All
game.
right, good game. So how was your third, Bryce? Were you still doing what you What you
They
were hoping
smashed
for?
it.
Yeah, just picked up.
Yeah.
Pace managed to smash a lot of cards. Didn't get one of my breakthrough creatures, so the Darkforge Drain didn't matter this game. But the constant drain between
That
Shamblers
drain
and-
just hurts.
Yeah.
and then that to keep getting the free swamp mosses, and then any life gain opens up 2 spells for free. So it's good. It all just sort of like coalesces.
Was our
well
game the
together.
closest you've had so far, Bryce, or
Yes, it was, Jed.
that's something at least?
Mm-hmm. No, it's good. I'm happy. It's nice to have something that's consistent, because that's not been the kind of decks that I've played in the past, or that's a hard thing to achieve in
Yeah, I
a game
wouldn't.
with limited.
I wouldn't know the feeling.
I've had powerful decks before, but they just like spike, and
Yeah.
then you have the game where it doesn't come together. But I mean, I feel like this is kind of based on. It wasn't my original design, but hearing Nathus talk about his original Worlds deck, its goal was to like upgrade every card in the deck by cycle 3.
Mm.
That's kind of how it's playing out, with being able to play 3, 4, 5 cards a turn, then have the Ghoulish Shambler that also does upgrades. And so if you're hitting gold by 3 and you can play
Or your
multiple
free
gold,
spells.
yeah, it paces. And then, it's nice when you can pull off that Darkforge Drain on a stealth creature. You're off forward, ideally, and you have something in the front lane.
You know what's ridiculous is that you can do that without even playing a Loyan, which hurts my soul.
Yeah. The upgrade engine is better in green and purple. But I mean, most card games free is an abuse, right? Like Team Covenant definitely did a whole episode on how free breaks games.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just different and constructed, where you can smash the free decks, 3 spells together, as opposed to having to wait to try and land a whole bunch in the same. I had a really good run of destroying my own stuff with Blight Witch or Dissian Siphon, and then having the Spite Hydra as the free play. So that was nice. Like, removal via creatures is always very efficient, isn't it? So yeah, seems to be going well, but I'm sure I'm going to eat my words next cycle. We'll see. Fun.
What's your 4-0?
Andy, you on 1 and 2?
Yes.
Oh, I don't want to play you.
Oh.
Carl, tell us about this Utera you've been hiding, the one that's like the #1 ranked one on SolForgeFusionDecks.com for Utera. That's awesome. Where'd you pick that up?
I bought a collection last year, or no, early this year. Someone that was getting out of the game, and it was one of their sealed packs. Yeah.
Wow, what a find! Like a bargain basement kind of clear house.
When I opened it and I texted Nathus and Cardboard Newt, and Nathus was like, wow, that deck is insane. Like, that it's like, and I mean, I noticed that it was a Mantis and Forge Seal, and then I noticed, oh, there's Krogius in there too. But Nathus pointed out that it was like very, very strong. And of course, he's like, pair it with a perfect Cersei, and
then you're like,
you're
no,
good to go.
blue.
And yeah, I'm too much of a contrarian to do that. So there was like a little bit of a discussion on Discord about like what are like S tier decks, and I posted that deck to see what people thought, and then I started getting messages from Casey Kidd and Core like, that deck is insane. And Core's like, have you thought about doing a Darkforge Drain with a Loyan with it? So I tried a few different Loyan pairings that just focused on upgrading as many spells as possible.
Yeah.
But this one with the Pokemancer, and it just has
the Utera Charger even is super fucking nice too.
Yeah. And so it just has a lot bigger bodies. Bryce, you played against this deck when I was pairing it with something else, with your Sparking Omni in a best of 3 tournament, and yeah, and that Sparking Omni just kept on killing all my little creatures. But
yeah, it's funny, isn't it? I put that deck down, but sometimes you have to go back to things. Maybe I have to look at it again. But yeah, maybe I just hit that little pocket or something.
yeah, but so yeah, I just needed something with bigger creatures that weren't going to just get knocked off the board super quickly. So this one just has a fair number of big creatures.
Definitely.
And it doesn't. I wouldn't say it. It generally doesn't steamroll. Like the games are usually very close. Like today, the second and third games were with I basically like within points, and if some damage could have been done before combat, I wouldn't have won. So they're very close.
There's only 5 of you undefeated, so there's either going to be 2 or 3 finish with 4-0.
Everyone else that's still playing, yeah.
Yeah, they're all the bottom tables.
Yeah. Hmm. Ooh. How long left on the round time? 17 minutes still. This is the main problem with like streaming this game for events, is that there's just so much dead time.
Mm. It's not good, is it?
It's why I prefer just recording videos for it.
Doing yeah, putting out the content later on.
Yeah, I think they need to really push the in-game tournament.
Yeah.
Organizing. It's just so inaccessible to have someone go to Discord then to Steam and
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, it was weird. It's like my first game. My opponent didn't even appear in the chat.
Right, yeah.
So and then
I
I was sat there on my own. Then I just happened to get a random message through Steam from somebody with a completely different username.
Right,
so I was like, right, let's add him and see. So and I ended up having to go in and like I had to double check the deck list against what they'd registered just to make sure it was the right person.
Yeah.
But I was like, just feels very clunky. It's
it's just this could be a 100-person tournament if it was organized in the game. Like, I mean, I don't think the servers would be able to handle that, but like,
no. Now look at the bright side, Jake. Can you imagine if we were playing in person and you were just sitting around for hours on end between rounds, waiting, and people calling judges because someone missed a trigger, and you'd be sitting there going, oh, come on, like, and if a normal event like this should be at least, 5, maybe 6 rounds with so many people?
Yeah.
Lucky it's only 4.
Yeah, no, it definitely could go for a very long time. I'm looking forwards to potentially going to Worlds next year.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That's exciting, Jen.
It'll be so much fun for Aussies to rep.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can tie that into the family holiday to Disneyland.
Oh, yeah, that could be cool too.
We could do it.
How old are you kids, Paul? What's a good age for Disneyland, do you think?
Well, we always said we wanted to wait till our youngest got to about 8 because they can pretty much go on all the rides then. So next year he'll be 9. So we're thinking, that might be a really good. So I'll have a 12-year-old and a 9-year-old for Disneyland.
That's pretty much perfect, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's why we sort of planned it.
Yeah, when they get too old, then they're probably not going to be as interested as well. That's the other thing.
Or they've got girls and they're like, can they come with us?
Exactly. Yeah.
Or they're forever, oh, I'm in love and I miss them. I want to talk to them every day.
That's it. So it's like we took Ollie to Disneyland Hong Kong, but that wasn't for Ollie. That was for me and Jade. So that was yeah, because he's 3, so he's not going to remember anything.
No.
But you know what? He had a really good time on a few of the rides as well. So
that's the main thing.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good little break on the way back to the UK.
We have 1 table left, and it's table 20.
Ooh.
Must be new players.
Might hop back in the lobby chat just so we don't miss any of the housekeeping or stuff going on. But thanks everyone for coming to SolForge to hang out in between rounds. It's nice that our server is
come for a post-game chat after the last round. Yeah, I take it there's no top cut. They're not doing anything like that.
No,
they're not.
No, they're not.
Okay, good stuff. Right, well, I'll see you back in here after the last game.
He plays the game very similar, so as you're watching the game, it's like, am I watching? I mean, obviously he's not, I don't want to say he's Patrick Mahomes level. I mean, nobody is, but like, it's like a little mini freshman version of him kind of thing. It's kind of fun.
Well, it could be worse. You could be my Aggies who lost at home to Notre Dame, and then Notre Dame loses the next week to Northern Illinois. So we're not as good as Northern Illinois.
Yeah, well, and that was the week that everybody was pumping. I heard some people saying like, oh, just pencil Notre Dame in for the playoff now, right? Like they're not going to lose another game. Like just pencil them in now. And it's like the very next week they lose to Northern Illinois. I'm like, oh, okay, this is why we don't get ahead of ourselves here, people. You never know. The season is a long season, and that's why they play the games. It's not
All right. Sitting at 2-1. One game left. Four. We go. Oh, man. Hello, hello. How you doing today? People, I know it, isn't it? Rock, there you are. I'll challenge you. But yeah, good luck and have fun. Alrighty. Last match of the day, so we'll see how we go. Not a great start. So I guess I'm just going to start with a camouflage sentry, and I can digitize or energy prison or stabilize. I don't know. Just going to digitize, I guess. Not much else to do. It's a pretty poor starting hand. Guess I should Soul Siphon, okay. Breakthrough. Stealth. Good Mantis. Okay, nice. Stitcher. Gross. Forge Seal Mantis. Not even see what he did. Packed. Yeah, gross. Now would be nice to have stabilizing. What is on at the very least? This is at least something for me, I guess. Maybe I'll go. Something like that. Identify. I think I need to get my suppressing leveled up. Because it's going to be able to take out multiple minions as well, which will be kind of needed, I think. Bug freeze, maybe? There we go. Server's having issues. Oh, nice. Kindred Mantis, yeah. Bad. Unique combination. But, am I stabilizing? No. I will not. That's cool. No problem. I have my Nova's Touch. Yeah, okay, there you go. Oh, nasty. Cool. That. So we will, yeah, Nova's Touch that. And then I can either Rallying or Dendrify something. And 7, and then it's gonna destroy one of Dark Forge Drain as well. And then that the buff. Okay, fair enough. 2. Orgmite. Get rid of the Relentless. Yeah. Fair enough. In the fact that I'm not getting to play any leveled card kind of hurts. I kind of want to not let the Kindred Mantis get buffed up anymore. No point playing. Stitcher. Gross. So, something on top of this wisp here, I'm assuming. And then he's going to that ability to buff something. The Come on, give me my stabilizing. I mean, this is, yeah, not going well for me. Being here over West Minion, maybe. +2. 2. That. Cool. I kind of have to do it like tonight. I mean, he's just going to be able to bring it back anyway. But yeah, like, didn't get my stabilizing at a good opportunity. I haven't seen my Tinker again, which is crazy annoying. Now we see it again. Okay, great. Excellent. Now the Kindred's just going to come back. Okay, so yeah, look, I got all my disruption at terrible opportunities. So yeah, it's going to be a good game here. There's literally nothing I can do. Besides try and chump block. But there's no way I could even hope to overcome a 100-point difference. Especially when, yeah, it's nothing can do. I mean, you don't have to do this, Woman. You could just attack. Like you... Good game.
Thanks. Good game, sir.
Didn't get my stabilizing. But yeah, so that's all done for today. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.